Just as the gardener plays with the pH of the soil to get the right colour flower, cancer loves acid.
Cancer thrives in an acidic environment. Another thing that fuels its growth is sugar. Today, we're diving into the role of acid-forming foods in cancer development, guided by the insights of Dr. Barbara O'Neill, a world-renowned health expert. Dr. O'Neill is a passionate advocate for holistic and natural health, with numerous testimonies supporting her methods and techniques. In our last video, Dr. O'Neill discussed alkaline-forming foods that help starve cancer. Today, she'll explore the acid-forming foods that can promote its growth. But before we delve into specific foods, let's take a moment to understand the concept of acid-alkaline balance.
So the acid scale, it's 0, alkaline, it's 14, and in the middle, 7 is neutral.
The pH scale measures the acidity or alkalinity of a substance, ranging from 0, highly acidic, to 14, highly alkaline, with 7 being neutral. The human body works diligently to maintain a slightly alkaline pH level, with blood typically registering between 7.35 and 7.4 on the pH scale. Maintaining this balance is crucial for overall health. However, certain foods can disrupt this balance by increasing the body's acidity, creating an environment conducive to cancer growth. Now, let's take a closer look at these acid-forming foods. These foods are rich in minerals like phosphorus, sulfur, and chlorine, which contribute to the body's acid load. A prime example is meat.
And taken into the energy cycles in your cell is very acid forming.
When meat is metabolized, it breaks down into amino acids and other components that significantly increase acidity in the body. Whether processed or natural, meat is a major contributor to an acidic internal environment. As Dr. Barbara pointed out, meat is also high in phosphorus, an acid-forming mineral that further disrupts the body's delicate pH balance. This connection between meat consumption and cancer is not just theoretical. Dr. Colin Campbell, a renowned researcher, demonstrated this link in a groundbreaking study. He found that he could essentially switch cancer cells on and off in rats by varying the amount of meat and dairy products in their diets. This finding underscores the profound impact that dietary choices can have on cancer development and progression. Another major player in the acid formation process is sugar, especially refined sugar. Refined sugars, which are prevalent in many of the foods we consume daily, are highly acid-forming. This increase in acidity can disrupt the body's natural functions, leading to a range of health issues. The most acid-forming substance you can consume is pure crystallized sugar.
Acid-forming substance you can put into your body is the pure crystallized acid that's extracted from the sugarcane plant,
which is extracted from sugarcane. In its natural state, sugarcane is a green leafy plant and is not acid-forming. However, once the sugar is extracted and crystallized, it becomes a potent acidifier. Regular consumption of sugary foods and beverages makes it difficult for the body to maintain its ideal, slightly alkaline state. This disruption can make the internal environment more hospitable to cancer cells. Carbonated drinks are particularly concerning, as they often contain high levels of sugar, further contributing to the acid load on your body. By cutting back on sugary foods and drinks, you can help your body maintain a healthier pH balance, reducing the acidity that cancer cells favor. Hybridized wheat is a major contributor to the acid-forming minerals in our diet today. This type of wheat, which was intensively crossbred in the 1950s, originated from the Emma strain of wheat. Through extensive hybridization, scientists created the version of wheat we consume now. However, this process resulted in an incredibly complex gluten or protein structure, one that's so tough, it often requires a cast iron gut to break it down effectively.
Only a cast iron gut that can break down that very complex protein or gluten structure.
Most of the wheat we eat today is hybridized, meaning it has undergone artificial genetic modification. This modification didn't just make the wheat more resilient in agricultural terms, it also made its gluten structure far more complex. As a result, it has become much more difficult for our bodies to digest. Dr. Barbara O'Neill advises reducing the intake of hybridized wheat because it is an acid-forming food that can create a hospitable environment for the growth of cancer cells. Hybridized wheat is prevalent in a wide variety of foods we consume daily, including bread, cakes, pizza, and pasta. The widespread adoption of this wheat began in the 1950s and went global by the 1970s. By the 1990s, nearly every pasta, pizza, biscuit, cake, cookie, donut, cereal, and bread product was made from hybridized wheat. One of the more concerning aspects of hybridized wheat is its impact on blood sugar levels. Research has found that hybridized wheat can cause blood sugar to spike even faster than refined sugar. This rapid increase in blood sugar levels can be detrimental to your health, contributing to a variety of chronic conditions and potentially fueling the growth of cancer cells. By cutting down on the amount of hybridized wheat in your diet, you can help lower your body's acid levels, creating a less favorable environment for cancer cells to thrive. Making this dietary shift not only supports a healthier pH balance, but also reduces the overall strain on your digestive system and helps regulate blood sugar levels. So, if you're looking to take control of your health, consider reducing or eliminating hybridized wheat from your diet. It's a small change that could have a significant impact on your body's ability to maintain a balanced, cancer-resistant environment. The acidic impact of aged cheese and caffeine on cancer growth.
So all your aged cheese, they have their flavor because of the yeast.
Aged cheese is a common dietary staple, but did you know that it can contribute to an acidic environment in your body? Dr. Barbara O'Neill points out that aged cheeses, particularly those like blue vein cheese, get their distinct flavor from mold and yeast. These are known to be acid-forming, creating conditions that may support the growth of cancer cells. Cheese, a beloved dairy product, is made through the coagulation of milk proteins, specifically casein. It comes in various flavors, textures, and forms, typically derived from the milk of cows, goats, or sheep. However, it's important to distinguish between aged cheeses and fresh cheeses. Dr. Barbara explains that while aged cheeses are acid-forming, fresh cheeses like feta, ricotta, and cottage cheese have a pH level closer to neutral, around 7, making them less likely to contribute to an acidic environment. Another factor to consider is caffeine.
Caffeine is that it not only has this acid effect, but it leaches calcium and magnesium out of the body.
All caffeine-containing foods and drinks have an acidifying effect on the body. And when caffeine is combined with sugar, as it often is in many popular beverages, the acidic impact is even more pronounced. Reducing your intake of caffeine and sugar-laden drinks can further help in maintaining a balanced pH level, creating a less hospitable environment for cancer cells to grow. By being mindful of the types of cheese you consume and moderating your caffeine intake, you can take proactive steps to lower your body's acidity. These small changes can play a crucial role in your overall health, helping to create a less favorable environment for cancer cells and promoting a healthier, more balanced internal state. The acid-forming dangers of alcohol and tobacco.
And yet they're not banning tobacco or alcohol, are they?
Alcohol and tobacco are more than just harmful habits. They are significant contributors to the acidic environment in our bodies. Dr. Barbara O'Neill emphasizes that both substances are highly acid-forming and should be avoided. Beyond their acidifying effects, alcohol and tobacco have long been linked to severe health issues, including lung cancer and liver cancer. Despite these well-documented risks, these substances remain widely available, and their consumption continues to lead to countless preventable deaths each year. Reducing or eliminating alcohol and tobacco from your lifestyle can significantly lower the acid levels in your body, helping to create an environment that starves cancer cells and supports overall health. By consciously choosing a diet rich in alkaline-forming foods while limiting acid-forming substances like alcohol, tobacco, and certain foods, you can create a healthier internal environment. This balance not only supports your overall well-being, but also provides a natural defense against the development and progression of cancer. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit the subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out our other videos on the channel for more insights on maintaining a healthy lifestyle. See you in the next video.